I am Sandeep Bro. I am a IT support engineer of this organization.
Good morning, sir. We all are here from ATMC for updating our website. I am Ripple Tigara, the admin representative of ATMC.
Good morning, sir. I am Darshil Rania and I am head of IT department of this institute.
Good morning, sir. I am Chayan Khani and I am academic assistant of this college.
So let's start our meeting. I have received a mail from you guys regarding two changes in your ATMC website. First one is that you are willing to add the field, which is a type of inquiry or department field, in the contact us form. I think that is a better option because in the current system, when user enters inquiry in the form and mails it to ATMC, then it goes to the some ID called admin@atmc.com. Once the mail is received, then the person from admin department personally goes to respective department to share a particular message, and this can be a time-consuming process and a tedious one. So I personally find this change request a good one, and the other change request is that you wanted to add a dynamic header in your website. We will keep a below as icon of a dynamic header, and by clicking on that, list of all ATMC's campus would show up with their respective locations, amenities, and other required information. If any user are interested in knowing information about that particular campus, then they can get detail about that on by clicking on the campus from the whole list of ATMC's campus.
Sir, would you please tell us what you have done with our request?
Yeah, let's begin with the first change request, that is adding the contact us form. We will put the different fields of the departments, and then user will need to just enter the fields from the entire mentioned field. They will only need to select the department in the inquiry to whom it concerns, and when the user click on the submit button, it will go directly send the message to that mentioned department mail ID, and the people over can reply them in no time. For example, if a person wants to inquire about admissions, so they will select department that would be admission, and when they will click on the submit button, the inquiry form will be direct mailed to admission@atmc.com or something like that. Now let's talk about the second change request of creating dynamic header. In the home page of your website, I have thought of adding the dynamic header in the top right corner of the home page. Its icon will be looking like a globe, and by clicking on that icon, list of all ATMC campus will jump up, where users can get the details about the campus, its size, amenities, dorms, housing, and meals provided by college. In the current website, there is no such specification, and the users cannot know about other locations of the college campus.
Sir, which is the change you prioritize and why?
By prioritizing, I personally believe that if you talk about first change, I give it first priority because here it has a critical business point of view. The current system, there is no such field of department. The mail usually goes to a common email address and then passed on manually to the specific department. So it is in this kind of a system, there are chance information leaking out. A person may forget to forward that message, and this may affect the business and affect reputation of the college as well.
To make the changes, did you consider any risk, benefits, and cost?
Yes, while making changes, risk factor like some changes, data loss of a previous user while changing the website down, and its website maintenance, some chance of data loss, but I would be minimum and further going. There's some virus attack, but you don't have not have take tension because I will take by going by further. And if we talk about benefits, it would be beneficial for you your new website because of this putting of new specification to inquiry of the department will be directly accessed by the people of the department, so that will be no issue of information loose and link. And also the response time of your college to the user, so they like it, and they will also be by their point of view, and then and the reputation also boost up. So it is a beneficial point of view for you. And if we talk about the list of a campus, there were no such kind of list available to the user in the website. So now, if the list of a campus is there, will be a given thing that is the most nearest campus, and I will take admission because I think that system users will be there, which thing that is very far, which campus is very far from my house. I can't afford transportation cost because they are not aware that campus is other campus nearest me my house. So by looking up of this campus, this is my location to live in it, the most nearest. So I would prefer to go there. That's why looking of this place, your admission number should be increased, and definitely good for your economic point of view. And coming up upon the cost point of view, the cost which I don't get that approximately about $10,000, because I will charge some cost, and apart from that my technical team will also charge something. So I will charge $10,000 for these changes. And if I talk about the other surrounding means of this implement of firewall, high power firewall and antivirus software. So this was also cost some kind of dollars. That's like.
And sir, how and when will you make these changes?
If you talk about the changes, I will come up with the changes in 2 or 3 weeks. I don't have a whole day to spend on this because I have a lot more work. But I work on the per day 5 business hours. I will test the website in front of your authorized people of your college, and after even if there are some feedback from your side, I will make some changes. Whereas also waiting 2 or 3 weeks foolproof to change your website. After will be given to you, so this will be my timeout in website. Now I want to talk about the methods by I can change this specification. First of all, we talk about first change request. I will be adding some JavaScript in to make the specifications more accurate and more specific. To your response and your recommendations will show in first. I will watch a list of departments you have in your college, and to which I will make a new email address of these departments by which the user will be directly sending queries to that department. So I will put functions mail to clicking submit button to directly go to the department. And if we talk about the second change request that you have, I will be modified that and entries. And I will entry of a locations of a campus in my database, so it will be directly shown in the screen of your user. Show me methods of how I make the changes in the website. Now, if I am a tell reason of changes, I want to ask that the most basic reason for the changes to improve the inquiry process from the most basic reason for the changes to improve the inquiry process from being manual to fully computerized, because many people to make mistakes, but the computer do not this. Most of the basic reason why you want to make changes in current inquiry process is time consuming. But I have guaranteed that changing website will not much time consuming, and the response time of your and which users will also be benefit for you. Your reputation also are true. Now I'm talking about the second change in order to make the user and the students and the other stakeholders of your college aware about the different campus location on over the world. So high will be the reasons why I make the changes.
Discuss the cost factor again. As you told before, your changes is $10,000 that too costly of my money.
Okay, I will tell you whole details of my cost. Firstly, you have to charge me about what I will to be making the changes, which you will be charged me at about $10,000. If you talk about my technical team, they charge little bit for making some changes articles in the database, and firewall antivirus will be charged. Apart from that, you also have to train your staff members to deal with the new action sheet. This be also provided by your technical team. We will only train your staff members and your colleagues to your college and to respond to this new website. We and the training charge also include in our in the budget shown $10,000, and most favorable amount. I would like to take from you because the training part includes lots of work to do with your staff because your staff number is also high. So we personally train your each and every staff.
But I think contact page already made you. Just add a list and second request links also that showing, but you have done it in same page according to the two changes. I guess it will be better if the cost will be $8,000.
Yeah, so I cooperate with your patient, but I am doing my best to lower down the budget. If I tell you about the contact page, they are adding up this field, but you only have a make hard working things, and you have to do much hard work to deal with. If you talk about the second chain this about links, I have to make innovative because user like innovative things rather than a simple black and white picture. All that, so I have to make some innovative technology. Also, be putting work on it. However, do my best to a lower budget, and I will try to do it in the $8,000, and I will come up with the new budget in a few days.
But sir, what about the security?
Don't worry, sir. All data will be secured, and there is no chance of hacking. We had many customers earlier. None of them had an issue for this thing. So, sir, don't worry. Your data is safe and secure.
We have very large database. So do you provide a backup plan?
Yes, we do provide a backup plan. Also, if you have interest in the cloud's details, so we have also provided.
If you will be interested, we will definitely take up.
Okay, tell me anything. If you have any questions, then please ask.
Can other countries' users access our website while you are updating or any backend process are going on?
Yes, they can access the website while the website is under the maintenance and the working.
Okay, and I was thinking like that we want to put some 3D images or a bird eye views of our campus. Is it possible?
Yes, it is possible also, but we need details and images of your campuses. So we are fixed on this website.
Okay, sir. So I will try my best and I will try to provide you all the details as soon as it is possible. And if you need any kind of further details, then don't hesitate to ask. Feel free.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay.
Sir, can we add our college documents?
Yes, you can add the document. When will you give us these details?
After shooting, we can provide it within a 1 week.
Yeah, I also think the same. It would be shooted within the next weekend. As soon as we are done with the documentaries, I will provide you with the detail for 3D images, drone eye view, and this documentary all together.
So, any further suggestions?
Yeah, sir. I want to ask you something that can we add live chat option in our website so that it would be quite familiar for the students and for beneficial for them, because if live chat is available so they can directly contact with their professors or HODs.
Yes, live chat also be available of these options, but you have a cost of the one person, that authorized person. They are always to be seated to solve the queries of the students. So you will need one person who can give support.
So just please add that one, and that thing about the person we will see to it later.
Okay, so you are